So hey guys, we had a little bit of a problem. Sometimes things just happen. Yeah, he probably isn't going to talk much today. But what happened was, we were checking things yesterday.
When we got here. We're in Clinton, Oklahoma, at a casino, and we was unhooking the truck. We was unhooking the truck right here from the coach, and I was shaking this, trying to get it off the ball, and this piece, where it bolts in to the frame, had worked loose. We used good grade bolts when we put them on, but they had worked loose. So the only way to get to them, you have to pull the bumper off, which is laying over there. And I'm sure you can't see it, but inside in there is 2 bolts. So you have to get a wrench in there to hold them while I'm underneath tightening them.
It goes like this.
So now I'm gonna try to double nut them. We're heading up to Matt and Maria's.
Nomadic Natives. And I'm probably gonna, if I double nut them and get them on tight, I mean, I'll mess with it till I get home. But if I can't, then when I get up there, I'm gonna have to go get some crush nuts or something, nylon. I don't know.
Loctite, weld, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
It's been on there, what, 3 years?
Almost 3 years, yeah. 2.5 years it's been on there. And we took it off in Winslow. No, Painted Desert.
Yeah.
When we was at the Painted Desert, we took it off, hooked it up, and everything was tight.
Yep.
And then when we got here, it was loose. We're really, really lucky it didn't come off.
I'm so lucky.
The other side would have held it. It just got a little squirrely back there, but. So now we're trying to tighten it up and get it done right, but
I'd rather do it in a parking lot. Of course, it looks like it's gonna rain.
I'd rather do it here than on the side of I-40 down there.
Absolutely.
So let's see if we can double nut this thing and see if we can fix it.
Here's the bumper.
We got it.
I think we got it as tight as it'll go.
It's double nutted. And I'll check it when I get to Matt's to make sure. Check it when I get to Matt and Maria's. Nomadic Native. And see what happens.
Yeah.
But just nobody plans on breaking down. Nobody plans on anything like this happening. And real quick, that is from a picnic table. And when we was done with it, Julie's gonna throw it away, and I said, nah, let's throw it in there. It's lightweight, it takes no room, throw it in there. Thank God I did, because this pavement is wet because it's been raining ever since we left New Mexico. And it's been in storms.
Gave you a good place to lay down.
Gave me a good place to lay down.
On the ground.
On the ground.
And it's dry.
Yeah. So here we go.
There he is, putting the bumper back on. We'll be ready to go in no time. Well guys, we got her all back together. Cleaning up the mess. Looks pretty good.
It's solid once again.
Woo! Thank goodness. When we get to Matt and Maria's Nomadic Natives, we'll check her again.
Hi, welcome to Uranus.
Would you like your fudge pack?
Too late.
So we left Matt and Maria's, did not film there out of respect for them. That's their personal place. But
Spent about 4 days with them. Had an awesome time. We're now, actually, where are we?
We're in Uranus, Missouri.
We stopped at the Uranus, Missouri Fudge Factory.
And we got our fudge packed.
We got our fudge packed. And she asked us, yeah, do you want it tight or loose? So many Uranus jokes. Now the wind kicked up, we got away from the building, so. It's a pretty cool little place. I mean, it's touristy. That's all you can say, but it is funny inside. The people. But let's go back to the coach and.
Hey, when we left, they said thanks for picking Uranus.
Yeah. They said, did you have fun in Uranus today? And yeah, it's endless the jokes you can do with that.
Oh, yeah.
But we bought some fudge. It's a little pricey, but it's good. So we are just south of St. Louis. Gonna work our way. We may even get through St. Louis and over to Illinois and be home tomorrow. We'll have to see what happens. Good morning, guys. We are on our last leg of this trip home. We're in Illinois. After the Fudge Factory, we wanted to get closer to St. Louis. Then I got the bright idea to get through St. Louis because it was just good timing on our part to go through when we did. So we wouldn't have to deal with it on Friday morning. And we got over in Illinois. We're right off 70. Just, we found this lot and I don't know the exit. I will put it in somewhere in here. But you'll see billboard signs that will say Indian jewelry, blah, 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 blah. Next exit, truck parking. And I think that's what used to be here because there's no anything Indian jewelry here. But look at them yellow flowers. That's cool. But we found it. We're in between St. Louis and Effingham. See if I can get out of this wind a little bit.
It was nice and quiet.
It was very quiet. There's a couple trucks come in, but we had the fan running in the bedroom and windows open. It didn't bother us none. But we got really fast internet here. Getting right next to that guy. But we're gonna get home. We're home a lot earlier, probably a month earlier than we originally planned.
Right.
But all because we didn't want to go north into the snow and the cold. We was really just kind of sick of being cold, ready to get back to the warm. So get home on a Friday, get back in. Bonnie and Andy's there. He's gonna help us get all settled in when we get there.
Yep.
We're probably 4.5, 5 hours away from home.
Yep. The kids have already sent texts this morning.
Yeah.
Get moving, get home, get home.
So it's been a good trip. I think we're gonna be, since we left October 11th, I believe. And started down to Tennessee and then, you know, Florida out to Arizona and what all we did out there. I think, near as I can tell, I'll know better when I get home, but about 6,400 miles.
Woo.
Total. But that's from October to now.
That's a lot.
And I'll figure our fuel up. I won't do like a complete budget or anything, but the fuel's the biggest thing. Everything else is just, you know, everybody's got cell phone bills. Everybody eats. I hope everybody eats.
Yeah.
Yeah, so fuel's really, as far as I'm concerned, the biggie. And I suspect it'll be about 2,200 to 2,400 once it's all said and done.
You think?
I think it'll be that much, yeah. I know it'll be around 2. So there you go. We're gonna get moving, let these dogs out. They gotta go potty. They're loving being back in grass. When we got to Matt's out in the country, Matt and Maria from Nomadic Native, they're out in the country and never tied the dogs up. They have 3 acres. The dogs they ran in the grass. They was really glad to be back in the grass, wasn't they?
They were.
Yeah, it was funny.
And they're good about staying with us, so.
They are. So we're gonna get this thing buttoned up and get out of here. Andy told me that the Indiana roads are beyond horrible, so just be prepared. Arizona and New Mexico has been by far, and Louisiana has been by far the worst roads, but once we got up through Oklahoma and Missouri, they've done pretty good.
That's why we ended up with such a big day yesterday. The roads were actually pretty good.
It was just a was just a good travel day. Everything, no traffic, we set the cruise by 62 and nobody got in our way, and we made really good time. So
I don't think we've ever done that much in one day in front.
No, and I don't like doing that because it hurts.
Yeah.
It hurts. So I don't like doing it, but it got us close to the house, and we're on our final leg, and we're gonna get home and get our property opened up, get this thing backed in under the awning, and call it home for a few months.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys in a little bit.